You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Classics back with some more leaks for Shinobi Strikers. And this time I'm here to talk about, if you guys been keeping up with Les Skinnin, the guy from Twitter. I'll post his Twitter in the description and show it in this video because he's been posting a lot of stuff for this game. And I know everyone's talking about all these upcoming new weapons that got leaked out. The Sasuke Spear, the Jinchuriki Sword, the Jinchuriki Sword. I always say that wrong. If I butcher it, my bad. And the Kakashi Sword and the Sasuke Twin Blades. And honestly, I don't think these are going to be for a whole bunch of different classes. If anything, they're going to cover up. It's like a reskin, maybe with some animations with the fire, the electricity, and so on. But honestly, the Sakura Spear, it's going to be like your sewing needle weapon that you get for the healers. It makes perfect sense. They have the shanking ability and everything when it comes to using weapons. The Tobirama Blade sword looks just like the Jinchuriki sword. And then if you look at Itachi's Anbu blade, the design and everything looks just like Kakashi's sword without the electricity. So the Itachi one throws little birds. The electricity one's obviously going to throw electricity stuff around when you're swinging it. And then the Jinchuriki sword's going to be throwing fire. So more than likely, those three weapons, I know a lot of people are going to hate it because they don't all main healers, but I think they're going to be for healers. Now, if anything, if you go to look at the range class, they did get a sword. So I could be somewhat wrong, but I believe I'm pretty accurate because just the way the swords look with the little cover piece and everything, it looks just like the ones for the healer. But if you look at the Orochimaru sword, when it comes to the range, it's just the sword. There's no little side attachment or nothing. So I was trying to compare it to that. But then again, if you look at the Sasuke Naruto blade from Boruto, it kind of looks like those. If anything, maybe the Jinchuriki blade. That's the only one that kind of looks like the same setup, the way it is on the files for the swords. So I could see that being maybe for a range class. The electrical one's going to be for a healer class. And then the Sasuke Twin Blade is probably going to be another skin for the defense. And when I'm saying for the defense class, I'm referring to this one right here. The Twin Sword. I can't say it. I'm just going to show it. I have a hard time pronouncing words. I'm sorry. But honestly, I think that's what it's going to be. The Sasuke Twin Blades makes perfect sense for this weapon because even some of the combos when you shank to the ground, it literally looks like sword styles, the combos and everything. So it makes perfect sense. So we're probably gonna get two for a healer, one for a range, and one for a defense. If we get this for an attack class like the fire one, that'll look cool, but at the same time, I don't know what they'll be reskinning for combos because most of their stuff wouldn't make sense. But like I said, it would work for a range, it would work for healers, and obviously this twin sword, it's going to be twin blades, it's going to be perfect reskin for the twin sword that we got from May's DLC. But yeah guys, that's all I want to talk about, is to let you guys know about these new crazy weapons. I'm excited for it. The only thing is, I feel like when these officially drop, the grind's going to be torture. It's probably going to be esoteric scrolls, and you're going to have to be praying and worshiping the gods that they drop it for you. Otherwise, it's going to suck trying to get these. So if I was you guys, grind as much as you can in Hero Fest and every single thing that's going on and get as many esoteric scrolls. Get to S1 ranking. So this way you could get your 15 esoteric scrolls. Do all the little side events, using the scroll wishes, the VR missions to get more esoteric scrolls for the daily, weekly, and special events. Just so you could grind up and try to get as many of those esoteric scrolls as possible. So once these things drop, you know if it's in the 10-cent shop, you're lucky if it stays in there for a month. And then you could have to be grinding for a month for esoteric scrolls. And if I was you guys, don't just use one at a time. Wait till you get a full 10 and then start dropping those scrolls and hope that you get it that way. Because I feel like one at a time, it doesn't increase your odds. You have more of a chance when you're dropping all 10 at once, esoterics, instead of one at a time. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, rage, hit me up in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with insane wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.